Ethiopia's biggest music star, Teddy Afro, is back with a
Ethiopian
new album.
superstar singer Tewodros Kasahun, popularly known as Teddy Afro, has put Ethiopia on the global music map.
Have you noticed what's happening right now? An artist from Ethiopia just dropped a new album, and within only 48 hours, the internet exploded. Millions of views, trending everywhere, fans flooding social media, music lovers across Africa all asking the same question. How is Teddy Afro still this powerful after all these years? Because this is not just another artist. This is Teddy Afro. Born Tewodros Kasahun Jermimo on July 14, 1976, Teddy Afro is widely considered one of the greatest Ethiopian musicians of all time.
Teddy's he's just an amazing artist, and most of the stuff that we enjoy ብዙ ጊዜ is at sound check and before practice, other than the normal stuff that we're supposed to rehearse the album.
And this week, he reminded the world exactly why. His brand new comeback album, Ethiopian, released on April 16, 2026, has become one of the biggest African music moments of the year. Some tracks are already pulling over 10 million views in just 48 hours. Let that sink in. In an era dominated by global labels, heavy marketing budgets, and non-stop promotion, Teddy Afro is doing these numbers through pure legacy, fan loyalty, and timeless music. That kind of power is rare. But to understand why this moment matters so much, you have to understand who Teddy Afro really is. He first entered the music scene in 2001 with his debut album, Abugida. The project immediately made people pay attention. And from that point on, he was no longer just a singer. He became a movement. Teddy Afro built a sound that was different from everyone else. He blended reggae fusion, emotional songwriting, and the rich traditional sounds of Ethiopian highland music. The result? Music that felt modern, but deeply connected to culture. That's why generations connected with him. Older listeners respected the message, young fans loved the sound, and the entire country embraced the artist. Then came one of the most important moments of his career. His song Yasta Serial became massively popular and turned him into a national voice. It was bold, emotional, and unforgettable. Few artists can release songs that become part of a country's history. Teddy Afro did exactly that. Even through difficult times, his popularity never disappeared. When he returned, he proved legends don't fade. He dropped acclaimed albums like Ticker Sell in 2012 and Ethiopia in 2017, projects that strengthened his status as an icon. And now, in 2026, he has done it again. With Ethiopian, Teddy Afro isn't just releasing music, he's proving longevity. He's proving real artists never expire. He's proving cultural legends don't need trends to stay relevant. While many artists rise fast and disappear even faster, Teddy Afro has remained important for over 2 decades. That's almost impossible in music. And what makes it even bigger is this. He didn't need controversy. He didn't need gimmicks. He didn't need fake hype. He used music, message, identity, and consistency. That's why fans from Ethiopia to the entire African diaspora are celebrating this release. Because Teddy Afro represents something bigger than charts. He represents pride. He represents history. He represents timeless African artistry. And now, the numbers are speaking loudly. 11 million views in just 4 days on one track called Das Tal. And the full album has already passed 66 million views in only 4 days. That is not just success, that is dominance. A comeback album shaking the continent.
6, 7, hit my feet.
Fans calling it one of the greatest returns in African music. At 49 years old, Teddy Afro is still doing what younger artists dream of: breaking records, breaking the internet, and reminding everyone that legends never retire. They simply return stronger. What do you think? Is Teddy Afro the greatest Ethiopian artist of all time? And can Ida become one of Africa's biggest albums of 2026? Let me know in the comments.